Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team is going to be moving on. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Getting set. Here's second down. A quick throw out left, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
He's on the run. Launches deep. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
They're going to run it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Now test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's 3rd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
Boy, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Looks right for a quick completion. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Offense operating from the pistol. The back's got it. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Herrera. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Quarterback still with the football. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's the running back in the flat. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanting to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. That gain sets up a third down play. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Let's get started with the next drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket now. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And they hand it off to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Important second down play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. There's the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it back to the 28-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Nice job here by this back picking up the first down, living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. And they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Grab behind the line, it's Davis. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
That's the end of the first quarter. Texas 7.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Catch made on the out route. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, no surprise the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Fighting him off.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
second down after that previous play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Ducks will look to convert here on fourth down. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
It makes sense going for it here. Kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up, and you can go get a touchdown.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marking, inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Movement at the second level of the defense now. Can he reach the end zone? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 3. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll just take a knee, drive to start at the 25-yard line. Offense takes the field. A beautiful balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The shotgun handoff here. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Finally brought down after a big gain. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 48. Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring out 2nd down. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Just trying to get rid of it. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion makes it second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. And they come up with something here. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. Longhorns come to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. A new set of downs after that completion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. They'll go hurry up here. Tailback with another carry. And the runner brought down after just a short game.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on return there, but a great interception to get the offense in the football at the 42.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Just runs through a man, a mismatch. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Caught over the middle. It's Davis. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Here comes the up-tempo offense. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
Fires it on the move. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Got to pick up the third and short through the air. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he knocks it right through the uprights. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick it deep to begin the second half.
Texas.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. That strong coverage there to tackle him at the 11-yard line. Ducks offense retakes the field. Quarterback keeps the football. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
The option keeper for a big game by the Oregon Duck quarterback and a first down. Chris, you and I called so many games over the years in Eugene at Autzen Stadium. Saw so many great quarterbacks run this very play. I got to start with Marcus Mariota and what he was able to do within this offense. Dennis Dixon, think about the years that he had when he was the quarterback for Oregon. Of course, Jeremiah Masoli, more recently, Bo Nix. Man, so many great quarterbacks, and we're seeing another one getting it done today.
Went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And heads out of bounds after a decent game.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Crosses the 45. In a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play. They'll
run it from the gun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Pereira. And here comes a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run in the previous play. He'll hand it off. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. To throw, it's Pereira. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Takes the handoff again. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. They're set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for a gap, it's Johnson. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. The Longhorns come up to the line in a hurry-up. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. It's a fake. Direct snap to the up man. Cannot even make it back to the line. The return team does a great job snuffing it out and stopping it. That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. And they'll give it to the back. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And now the handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Trying to get the throw off. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
You know, if I'm the offensive coordinator, I would keep looking to throw the ball downfield. These receivers are too talented, and this quarterback has an ability to get into a rhythm, and eventually they're going to hit some big plays.
An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Trying to extend the play. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And they'll down the ball just inside the 35.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with. But I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
Short connection to the tight end here. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Looking to throw. It's Herrera. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. And the Ducks pick up enough for a first down. And there's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Single back takes the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. Here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. Long enough and good. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover. Offense makes their way on the field. QB decides to keep it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
To throw, it's Herrera. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
They'll kick it away here. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Still going, it's a foot race. Breaking free for a huge return. They finally grab him. Lucky to keep him out of the end zone. The offense will start with great field position. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Receiver makes the catch. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much, just a small gain. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got to...
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's escaping the pocket now. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
You know, the quarterback looks like he makes the right read, but I got to tell you, I think he underestimated the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the first down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. The Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout.
Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. And now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
That's an important first down on that running play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Out of the shotgun, he heaves it off. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
This one is right through, and they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The throw complete to the running back underneath. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Intercepted in the end zone. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Curb Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.